All right, let's do this. I've been playing a lot on this yesterday I didn't stream, and it's very sensitive. Should be good. Yeah, it's good. Almost done? No. Very close to be done yet. I'm confused. Are you supposed to play? Kind of music or something? I wonder what is the max you can carry this. The heal potions. So we'll come back to this later. Other blue flames somewhere here on top.
Handy resource indeed, your
let me
field
see.
guide. I'm most...
Protego! Revelio.
There's some monies. Okay, we have a quest to do. We're gonna do that for starters. Okay, my camera was not active, so yeah.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
Lumos! It's well disguised.
Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it.
Revelio!
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please.
You get so many items all the time.
It's
just
between us.
way
He never
too many.
confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Revelio!
We used to sneak in here almost
Lumos.
daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors
Yo,
say
what?
it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I thought we were learning a curse already.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Okay. What is it? Oh, it looks the same. Guarda. Okay.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
fire
hot.
invitation.
You're getting... That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, There's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it.
That reminds me, I
And
shaved one of my
Ominous and
friend's
I
eyebrows
used to
while he was
practice
drunk
down here
once
for
when I was
hours.
in high school.
The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Yeah, I'm supposed to tell
Gringotts?
him.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Ow.
Confringo!
Maybe we can use that to outside towards the Quidditch field that is fire thing that is too far to use the incendio. Trust no one? No. Can't
Hello,
trust anybody.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If I call Black to Sakara now, I would. God damn it. He was annoying. Okay, so what do we do now? I know the mission here too.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Never
Hello,
trust anyone.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be,
Indeed.
I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Okay.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Such a pussy, but he got himself in there.
Hidden herbology corridor.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Don't you find it killing?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
No, it's
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
there we go.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Easy.
Lenora!
Joe Blue, what's
I
up?
solved
How
the
you doing,
mystery
man?
of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should...
I like to keep a bit of wiggle.
Find the... Okay, we're doing the side mission. And... What up, Blue? How's it going, man? What are you doing today?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Lumos!
The picture? Oh shit, I didn't change it. My bad.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
I thought I changed
Perhaps
it.
it doesn't care for light.
Taking you every time. Hey. You gotta be faster than that, my guy. There we go. Change now. Or it should be changed.
Incendio!
That worked.
Lumos. Confringo!
Just jump over there. Nice.
Lumos.
How's your day going, man? You went to school and work today, I'm guessing?
Confringo!
I don't like that plan over there.
Lumos. Confringo! Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
The devil's snare. I've been thinking of the name of these roots. God damn it.
Incendio! Confringo!
Okay, we got something from that chest we cannot check just yet.
Accio! Lumos.
Good. I mean, good.
I imagine a
Stay up
piece
to
of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I wouldn't have will attack me right now. Why is he not?
Confringo! Lumos.
Let's see if Lucy now up the shop. Mandatory break. Imagine taking breaks. Imagine taking breaks. But I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're stopping by. Thank you, like always.
Lumos.
Where he's coming from. Today, yeah, man. Actually, was pretty much all day. Well, not all day. Pretty much of the day, just resting, chilling, and recording some stuff to make some videos, like shorts and stuff. Isn't that bad, to be honest. I'm also playing a lot of this game. A lot. But it feels like a lot, but I've only been doing like for like 10 hours of it. 11 hours, something like that.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Venomous tentacular robe. We got a quest on here. Main quest.
I've always said
Yeah.
that travel...
Used to be up somewhere, but not. I don't know if it's on this side of the castle anyway. Tell him, Duncan. The guy sent me to get him some stuff so people won't bully him for being a pussy.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
He's back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Imagine he said, "Oh no, I have to leave the book in the ministry or something."
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Lumos.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
The map room.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Okay, what's all it's about?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the
Kinda,
port key,
yes.
and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves.
Okay.
The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Indeed.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
That is like the Owlry.
It's time you learned the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I have a few quests for spells, so I think I'm gonna do that first before doing this this main quest.
Off on another adventure.
I have two already: Wingardium Levius and Glacius.
I'm sorry.
So this is the first.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Nelly. Okay, quests. Acquire and use venomous tentacle. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Still nothing. Yeah, better. Do you have any mandrakes on us? Dogwit and dead cat. I don't have to. Maybe I can buy it, but I don't know it. I'm not sure yet. Where? Nice sunset. Okay, looks like good. Gonna do one from the Quidditch field. I've been playing this game for a long time already. Unlock the brooms. Not the beast yet. Which I wonder when. Not Carses neither. We've for sure been playing for a while. There's 5 levels here too. Let me see. Ooh. I missed it.
Brilliant.
Now we can go stay at teacher. Straight up.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madame Kogawa, marvelous news that you will join the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. Though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm rewards, Matilda Weasley.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Let's just...
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Defender, Expelliarmus!
Okay. That works.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Alright.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
I am
game.
blue.
Akio.
See if we can win this.
All in the wrist.
Akio.
No! Fuck that up.
Akio. Nothing to it.
Bitch. Too much. No! What is this?
I've seen worse. Akio.
I guess you win.
Try to beat that.
You're a little too close, my boy. Get back up.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won!
Indeed.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Let's do it again.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the...
Am I going first or what?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Let me go.
Akio.
Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Wow. Coming back. Are you serious? Bruh.
We should have bet a few. Care to go again?
Another time.
Can't say I blame you.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna scoreboard. Where is that at? Let's see. That's for the main mission. So now I have to go. I have to beat this guy no matter what. Yeah, he's not gonna do it right now. Can do this one. I think the guy on Hogsmeade sells that. Pretty sure he does. The one that sells the seeds and the plants and whatnot. Pretty sure he does sells the mandrake.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's see. Okay.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
He does not.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
So again, I can buy some seeds at Dogweed and Deadcap. I'm not sure what is that. What is that though? Here is the magic nip. What is for Bird and Peck? The Tree Broomstick, Sucker's Joke Shop, Sylvian Sons, Hogsmeade Square, Honeydew, Hogshead. No, it's not here though. Irondale. Weapon, change maps. Can I zoom any more than this? What are my thoughts on the game? I'm loving it, bro. The game is really good. It's really, really good. Like, it's worth the money and the time. I believe I bought the deluxe edition like whenever they released the game for sale, and I have to say that I have no regrets on spending $70 on the deluxe edition. Like, the game is fun, story is just it's way different from the books or anything. Like, they just pretty much made a cool as new story for the wizarding world and whatnot. The mechanics are simple, but they work, right? Like, the combat is not too complicated. Very simple, but it works. And I'm 10 hours in, and I barely unlocked the broom like not long ago. Probably like an hour or so ago.
It may be unwise.
I guess if you have some luck, it takes time. You need to oh, found it. You need to go and explore and, you know, grind some of the stuff. So that's good.
Inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
2 minutes somewhere here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay. Goddamn.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Here we go, we need it, so...
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Lumos.
Like the puzzles are fun once you figure them out, of course. And not like too easy per se. The only things that will be complaining is some of the
You need to tread carefully.
textures and like lighting in some areas it gets really weird. Like especially when you are like talking with somebody,
to be reckoned with,
you can see in the background how everything like
Scaring all the
goes
goblins away.
in and out of focus, and then it's like looks weird, like right there you see. That's something I will have to complain, but
Revelio.
besides that, it's like minor things. It's not too bad.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Also, like the only thing I don't like is the what's it called? The inventory for the gear is super small, so you have to be constantly selling stuff because you find a lot of items like very often, like stupidly often, like robes, glasses, masks, gloves, and they all share the same stash. I'm into that. Okay, now I need to find some enemies so I can use the mandrake to do the mission. Oh, here we go. The boys.
Sod that saved Treadwell. You.
Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus.
Don't try to expel him.
What's that? Just how many? Stupid. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Then we got the mission done. What the fuck is all these? Yeah, the game mechanics are very simple when it comes to the combat. But they work. They make some sense. Arklum Hollow. What is this place? Interesting. Other mechanics like, I don't know. Movement is very simple to...
Incendio!
And also like once you unlock the skills, you get some advantages depending on what attack you use and whatnot. So it takes a while to get there if you're not doing the main missions. Like I did, I have like 11-12 hours already in the game, but I haven't done as many missions. For example, I'm level 20 right now, and this mission is for level 11. So I'm like over level.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Also, the parrying mechanic is kind of weird, but once you get used to it, it's just stupidly powerful. Like for this game, you have to learn how to parry. You have to. It will be so much helpful than dodging. The only thing that the controllers for the mouse and keyboard are a little bit weird. Mountain troll.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Probably at too late.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo!
I always forget that Incendio is so far away. Holy shit, almost killed me.
Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Glacius! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Yo, what the fuck is happening there? That was a little too quick, my guy.
Protego! Stupefy!
Like it.
Defender, glaciers.
Holy shit. I run out of muscle heals. Out of the 16 that I had. The only other thing that I don't like about, or I have to complain about the combat, is the enemies. When they do certain attacks, they like teleport right next to you. Like if you notice, like when he was doing that red attack, that kind of block, I have to dodge. I was far away and he still teleported right in front of me and then hit me. That I do not like.
Lumos.
It happens very often.
Revelio. Lumos.
We got something new that I haven't seen before. Speed fly something? Maybe that's next. Tribal thick food. Blocks with steam. Put a bonnet in the water.
Accio.
I don't know where I'm at. Seems like it's the Forbidden Forest.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, this should be the Forbidden Forest. Yep. Hey, we're pretty close to the main mission. Should go there. We're here already. Upper Huxfield, to that, to get this, we go here, and these, get this on the way. Also, I don't have heals, so I don't know how that's gonna go.
Stop right there!
Potato!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Careful now. It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Accio!
Nothing more than nothing. Afraid to take a hit. I want that stupid one. You dare slip out of my own back.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Bastard.
Oh, shit.
Enough yet? Expelliarmus!
Stay, that's mine!
I won't project Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Potato! Defaulto! Levioso! Confringo!
Confringo!
Head in the clouds,
Confringo!
Potato! Stupid one! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio!
You'll have to do better than that.
Hello, how do you hear me?
Did I hurt you?
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
I almost died from that, but okay.
Revelio!
We are good. One heal left. I don't want to go back to the promo requires and craft more heals. That's gonna take forever. That's something too. I think they should let you craft multiple
Handy
items
resource
at the
indeed,
same
your
time. That shit scare me.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Because when you're crafting heals, the heal potion, you can only craft one at a time. It takes forever.
How unfortunate for you. You may want to.
Potato!
Nothing but luck. Oh, too hard.
Depulso! Incendio! Confringo!
Stop sticking around like a...
Who lived here, I wonder?
She have not stopped there. Must freaking die again.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Like
Over here.
I think they could fix that as update for quality of life.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Nice.
Well done.
You have to get really close for them to do that, though. Oh shit! I think I can still see you.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
There is so many of them, dude.
Somebody there? Hello?
Nothing to watch here, son.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
What if I just fight him? It's not a lot of them, though. Yo. Yeah, been to a run battle?
Fight about as well as a puffskin. Why do this? Taken out. I won't rest. Confringo.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Hey, these guys. They're really fast.
Expelliarmus.
Okay. Not bad. I almost died twice, but...
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio.
All this stuff is new. I think it's because the rarity of the items that I've been finding. That's the best we can use right now.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
Lumos.
Lumos!
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't do
Revelio.
it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
More stuff upstairs. I saw enemies upstairs. Elegant emerald robe.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
So you find like so many items. I'm almost a space away from full. I can just use their higher level than they want to have right now.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
The map chamber.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Hey, I wish I could do that too.
A reservoir of ancient magic.
Level 3
downstairs,
lock.
near the entry.
We haven't learned, what's it called? Alohomora yet. Why would you be thinking that's from this building that's being assaulted and abandoned for who knows how long? Nice. Okay. Oh, I stay close, right behind me.
Revelio.
The first trial. I don't have that much health still.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Let's see.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Almost full. Again. Okay, we have found some potions, so we'll be fine. If anything. That is so cool. There's some enemies in here.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Potions, more potions. Say no to those. And stuff that I don't need then. Like I might find something here right now.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
3 of them. What was that?
Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Heal. They can hit pretty hard sometimes.
These look familiar.
Okay. Yes, we do. I know.
Accio!
I know how to use it. But there's something over there. We need to get that. Question is how. Doesn't seem to be an actual way there. That is not shining, so we cannot use that.
Was it Accio I used before?
Yes, indeed. What?
Accio!
Don't come up from there. I was just stuck in there. There's nothing to go that way. To get that piss.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Accio!
Yeah, nope. Oh, never mind. No, we can't. Got money from there.
Accio!
Get back too soon. It's like it does. Oh, this is bad. Not needed right now. Or anytime I have to sell all of that stuff, actually.
More statues. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacier.
Oh, shit.
not making this easy on me.
Yeah, I'm kind of over level for this for this right now. For being exploring, doing nothing else but exploring all for hours. Sometimes it glitches. Like what you have had. Like what kind of glitch you have had. Like if I go back and forward fast, I can see my character's face. Yeah, what I had the. I need to grab that thing.
Revelio.
Chest in here. No.
Accio.
Oh, you get stuck to one side? That's interesting.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, that's interesting. Nice. Follow the thing over here.
Accio.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I remember that.
Something must be different. Accio!
See that later, I guess. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. There's no later for that.
I'll never get used to these floors.
The feed looks much better. Yeah, I was been playing with the graphic settings of the game. I put them on ultra. And like the game lets you do the. These are all cosmetics. There's nothing. There's not an actual fit. Just I'm using a different robe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
No! Motherfucker.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
No!
Expelliarmus. Protego.
The characters are good looking. The card comes with the bundle of the Dark Star. Motherfuckers, man. They attacks it here. Yeah, this is if you buy the deluxe edition, you get the Dark Star Pike, so you get this robe, the scarf, the hat. The hat is actually pretty cool. It also moves, and you get a mask too, but Really like using the mask. It's like whatever. Like a black skull looking mask. And this is scarf that come with it. Which is like, it's very simple. It's just like up close, it looks nicer. But it's just cosmetics. What I'm using is different stuff. If you see the icons, it's like way different from what I'm actually using. You can just change it, and then it only changes the how it looks. Doesn't change the stats or whatever. This one right here is pretty cool. Looks cool. I got this from my mission. Okay, where do we go now?
Revelio.
You improve the poster? I put it in the room. It's confusing. What's this? Never mind. Kidding myself.
Accio.
I wonder. Okay, I know what to do now. Now the question is, how do I get the...
Accio.
Okay. That works. Yeah, that's not good scarves. That worked out. I guess we go back.
Accio.
Easy. Okay. The only glitch I have gotten so far is that I fast traveled like twice in a row and the game crashed. Complete the Percival Rackham's trial. Oh, that was 5 heals. To get serious in here right now. It's about to get fun in here. Yeah.
I don't like the look of this.
Oh! Woo! Okay. Let me give me a second here.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I was not expecting this guy right here. I'm not hurting him though. I wonder.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Look at those things. They're freaking.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius!
Oh, there we go.
Expelliarmus!
Have to hit him with like 2 attacks no matter what. Get out from here. What's that? A word? Okay.
Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Glacius!
Okay, I have to attack it with the same. Okay, it works like the enemy shield. That's fine. Not too bad.
Stupid one!
It's like it's just attacking faster or something.
Expelliarmus!
Ooh, that was close. 5 finger, that's it.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
No, move! It's there now.
What a relief.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Another pensive.
It would be nice if we could like find the Chamber of Secrets in this game. That would be crazy. The memory.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Damn. Damn.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Expensive artifact.
Revelio!
More looting here, I guess.
More crystallized stone. That must be the...
We are this. They said there were 4, so we need 3 more. Okay, now this looks way more clear. Good.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
I'm at different chambers.
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, We will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Well.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more
trials,
context.
so there's 3 more to go.
For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. Oh, it's full now. Nice. That looks so good. Fall season. It was down, I believe. Up. I always forget.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Brooms.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Who is this guy? Anyway.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, indeed.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
That's all the shit to do. I don't know where.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Forgot what this takes me. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Beast class. We got oh, Alohomora. We need to learn this. We need to learn this. Right, quests. Let's go do that. There's a bunch of doors and locks and a bunch of different stuff that is... Huh. Haven't done this one. Let's see, we got 4 and 2. Okay, so this one is 0. And then 5, 1, 6. I need a 5. There's 5. 3, 4, 5. What is the thing? be somewhere around here. Right. There's 5.
What are you up to now?
Oh, I pressed the wrong shit. How did it move? There we go. Open the another weak scarf. Actually, I need to go sell my stuff. By the way, it's almost full.
We are fortunate to have a
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
You mean
I'm afraid
drunk?
I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number of them strewn around Hogsmeade. Akios, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. Or shapeshifter, if you will.
You need to change this like that. Because both of these, or this one is short range attack.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Okay.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Okay,
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Go. Nice.
Hello, Homura.
Oh, what? Use Q, E, and D to move the sparks rotated dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. I'm quite confused.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Hello, Homura.
I guess it's just rotate them until they fall in place. Pretty much. Link. I wonder. There we go. It has to be some specific bicycle. Specific spot. Somebody's room. Captain Rebellion reveals authority figures on enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remaining undetected.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Oh, is this what the professor sleeps?
Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
Rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ramrock. If the minister would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
Alohomora.
Course. Useless.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch.
That was close. Very close. Meg, I can come here and during the day, right? I think so, since is there a infirmary?
Revelio.
I'm gonna come back to the day. I'm not gonna see right now.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the ones who asked for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Did I find those girl stones? Yeah, I did already. Yeah. That was just a side mission. It gave me a handle for the wand. Let me show you. It was this one right here. That's the one I got from that mission. Looks like a cat head if you look at like from this side a little bit. But I'm rocking this one because it looks the closest to the Voldemort's handle. Kind of a little bit. Okay, before we do any other mission, let's go sell some stuff because this is not what's starting. Okay, I might just ignore that because it's probably gonna take a while. Where's the map? Let's go sell all the stuff that we don't need. I have to go to Hogsmeade, one of the stores. What's the mission here? Interesting. Let's go here to the potion store and sell the stuff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
What's on dark though? Makes me wonder.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, can I use some yen? Okay. Well, never mind. Got 1 point here to spend. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go to beast class now. Gonna do that. Let's teleport over there. I'm trying to walk my way there right now. Guys, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe if you find this enjoyable. Or dislike, whatever pleases you. Also, I've been posting shorts on tutorials or tips on stuff that people might be missing. Which is pretty simple, but amount of information they give you from the beginning. And the like to the stream just because also the people can see it and you know, He just helps the channel.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
It's a male.
Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
The beast spitting brush is used
I like
to
to
nurture
think it
magical
enriches
beasts.
his experience.
Tap T and then hover over the beast spitting brush. Hold left click and drag it into your spell set. Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Much better.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Neasels?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Like cats? Cat looking. Yeah.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
You see? Slytherin. Always fucking up, man. I don't like him. Which I think he's trying to pull the cat's
Those
whisker
two
and
don't
shit.
belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay, so should I come in? Maybe we'll get a brush.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful.
Very enjoyable.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I have a bunch of side missions to do from those owls.
Over here.
Offskin offspring.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
In the forest.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Who are we meeting?
Don't worry,
what?
We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
A hippogriff?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You have to like bow and stuff? Yep.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Not letting me do it. Is it different food? No, it's the same one. That's weird. Man, I thought they give us a ride like in the movie.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright. Pretty cool. The first is a night's assignment. No, I wanna do that right now. I found like a camp of poachers that they had a bird in a cage, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Been there multiple times already, but I don't remember exactly where it was, to be honest. A night on the Forbidden Forest is somewhere. I think it's this one right here, probably. It's like on a hill. Most likely this one. This Dancing Magic Hotspot. Oh, I should check this out too. Now that probably can't use it now. Small bandit camp. Small. I'm not sure which one it's gonna be. But let's go check this one out real quick. I couldn't save the bird because they had a lock on it, so I need to learn Alohomora first.
Target practice.
Or this is not that one, but might as well go check it out. Yeah, it's not this one. There's some base here too. Check that out. Oh, it's a Niffler. Will he escape if I get too close? How do I tame them? Yeah, that's not how it works.
I know somebody out there.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Easy.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Easy. Okay. Also, these crystals give you material that you use to buy like decorations and craft like tables on the room of requirements. These guys are nothing much.
A Merlin trial?
Please, but I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, how do I tame the Nifflers? I haven't learned how to do that yet. Only tame beasts can be This is niche. Oh, I wonder how to do tame a beast yet. Okay, so this one was not the camera I was looking for. So let's go to the next one. This should be one of those ones that I should have clear as well. Perhaps maybe this one right here. Just don't remember what it was, but it's not even none of those. This should be though. This is too far. I don't usually fly this far away. Oh, I also need to go check out the new upgrade for the broom. Hopefully I can make it go faster or something. Be nice to... No, this one is not new. Any woods in here? Yeah, this one is not new.
Accio! Incendio! Ringo!
You're the son that saved Fred.
Accio!
Marvelous!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
You'll have to fight him, Ben. Just how many witches are with?
Expelliarmus!
No.
Repulso! Glacius! Protego!
Stupid trick!
Defendo!
This was not a spot neither. Okay, don't worry about that later.
Come out!
Accio!
Come here!
Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
What?
Stupid! Capulso! Glacius!
Fallen off!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Alright. Let's go to Hogsmeade since we're close to it. We're gonna do the broom upgrade thing that we got.
These rocks have seen better days.
back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for
Broom
you.
upgrade.
I
An
truly
enhancement that
appreciate
increases
all of your
broom's
help.
acceleration and speed. 1,000 coins.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I
Quite
promise
expensive,
you.
I will say.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another
Nibus
upgrade,
2000?
more difficult to perfect than the
Nibus
last.
2000?
I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again?
No,
There's another
none of
course
this
near
looks like
Arendelle
them,
that
like those.
Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Remember that this game is based like way before Harry Potter events. So there is no Nimbus 2000 stuff. There is one that looks like the one that he got on the Your Joking. There is one that looks like the one he gets on the end of the tier movie. That looks like it has fire on the.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Off to the race.
Thing is, no, this one right here. Kinda looks like it. Okay. Doesn't seem like it goes any faster, to be honest. Speak with Imelda Regis. Where she's gonna be. It's a little too far to fly all the way over there. I do not see her. Oh. So let's travel here instead.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's do it.
getting the hang of this. Excellent.
Doing this on the mouse and keyboard is kinda hard. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yep. Oh, I just stuck. No. Slithering had to be, yes. It's always the slitherings.
Now that's more like it. Made it.
That was the Slytherins that are annoying. To be honest, you don't have that many like interactions with other houses.
I'm getting the hang of
so
this.
far, at least not that many.
That wasn't too bad.
So it's 25 seconds less on the record that you had.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I am chilling for now, thank you.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weep.
Return to this guy. Hogsmeade. Here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
I hope they do add Quidditch.
Thank you again, truly.
That will be really
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay, what mission do we got now? Mission quests. Main, we got to go learn the pulso. Arrest momentum. Not the spell, Descendo. Wait, isn't that this one? Requirements. I need the pulso. Let's find somebody. We got 3 spells to learn, so we're gonna do that. We got some side missions too. Ooh. Oh, I need 9 demi-guys. I need to go find these demi-guys. I know there's one on the Professor Fig's office. There's one there, but the rest I have no idea where they are. That's the one that I can remember. Let's go do the. This one is done right here. This one's cast the pulso on a levitated enemy. Okay. Track this. I'm gonna go fight some people or anything. Let's go this way. Could be some enemies around here. There's somewhere here. Cast the pulso on a lieutenant enemy.
Levioso! Depulso! Yes!
Okay.
Expelliarmus!
So that is 2 of the boys that we had. That's 1. We need to go to the herbalism class to learn this. Attend to divination class to learn this. I need practice flying near the spires. I don't know what is this about. Let's see. Oh, it should be far. Very far. How you guys liking the stream? And the game in general? How high can we go? Oh, there's a limit actually.
There we go.
Why am I going down? I'm flying too high or what? Looks like it's a big scam. Bunch of enemies there. Because I'm flying too high. from the floor.
That's it.
That camera here. It's just slip over there. This is a way too long of a flight.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I am practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Okay. There's the next quest. It's almost 9, so we're gonna finish this quest to unlock these spells since they're already done. And then I'll leave the stream for tonight. You guys have any questions about the game? Any tutorial like or tips or whatever curiosity you might have? Let me know. And I will help you guys.
Aloha Mora.
Let's see. There we go. Not sure what this takes me, but let's go to the classes instead.
Watching plants grow could be so interesting.
It's a really violent lettuce.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Easy.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
This in charm, we're gonna leave you a second, levitate and move objects, control the position with your movement, and use FVQE to find tunes in distance rotation. Why those? FVQE, what the freak are this? That's the weirdest layer that I've ever seen.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like.
What is it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Okay. No weird, but okay. Maxima potion.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not doing it. That feels like the Wingardium Leviosa from the very first game on PlayStation 1. Feels a lot like it.
I've always said that travel.
Okay, next one is a divination class, I believe it is. For the last spell. Descendo. Okay, where are we? Luckily been there before. I have to walk all the way over there.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Are you a freaking Slytherin? Most likely. Oh, it's a Ravenclaw. Still a dickhead though. The Grim. Do I get a Grim on my cup?
Knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph, I see danger, I see power, I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
I think I have one more point for
You have it! Now! Practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
Excellent! I think you have it.
You're gonna smacked.
Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test. Outside of the classroom.
Levioso! Descendo!
Then hurt him. So that spell I cannot do with the Levioso. Yeah, it has to be grounded.
Revelio!
We have another talent point. We do. Okay, we should use that to explore here with this.
Descendo!
What?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much.
Wow. No,
Professor,
God damn it.
do you have a moment? I'm...
Can you fucking... Yes. Thank you. Alright guys, so that's gonna be for the night. I will see you guys on Saturday. Is it today, Thursday? Yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday at 6 p.m. like always. So I hope you have a good night. I hope you have enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.